Hi everyone, it's Leslie Davenport from the Pilates Center Pittsburgh. I have a fun video for today. We're going to be talking about lower leg tracking, specifically the ankle movement. Okay, so we're going to need a couple things for this lesson and this mini tutorial to work. So you're going to want a Sharpie pen or a marker or a pen, a TheraBand if you have it. And the other piece I'm using is a piece of wood. It's just like a chunk of wood I found laying in our yard or in our fire area. In the studio, I have an upholstered 2x4 that I'll stand people on. You can also do that last piece on a step if you can get creative about your placement. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is that we're going to take our foot and we're going to put a Sharpie dot right in between your second and third toe, your ankle, and your right underneath your kneecap, your patella. So your toes, ankles, and knee. Okay? So I'm going to turn this video around so you can see things a little closer. All right, and so putting this right between these two pieces of wood, you can see my Sharpie dots. I hope you can see. So I have middle of my second, third toe and my ankle, and then this one here, right, is below my tibia. Okay? So what we're going to want to find is, I've been working with our clients about how you can stay in the middle of your ankle joint and how the ankle really moves in relationship to your hips. Like, how do we bear weight into the center of our ankle? Okay, so you can see where my Sharpie dots are, and so things like lifting my foot up, right? You can kind of see how my knee goes right over my second and third toe, but you can kind of see I have to feel out where the center of my ankle is. Okay, so I'm going to change the angle a little bit so you can see better, but I'll kind of show you where I see people, like in the studio. I have a number of clients with imbalances through their hips, their legs, their feet, okay? And so you can imagine that their balance becomes very challenged, or ease of movement. Walking becomes tiresome and fatiguing. Running is not really in the cards, and I would say chronic tightnesses, chronic restrictions around the ankle and the hips. Okay, so let me see if I can get any closer in there. All right, so we're going to be doing some movements, and what we're going to want to do is line up our dots. Okay, so I'm going to pause this here and flip the camera around for part two.